Broke armor on Mirage. There we go.
There's still another team here.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching Melody Boxing my den. It is 3:20 a.m. I did not really plan on streaming today, nor have I planned on streaming for a while. It sounds like I'm about to have a really serious talk, but I'm just very tired. Just very. But I figured, oh hey, some stuff is actually coming up soon, and I've just been non-existent, so I need to guys in the know. Okay, so I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since I've last streamed or over on YouTube. I think been in terms of consistent content, it's since May, pretty much. But not inconsistent since May for various reasons. Last update hit, I tried to explain this, legal stuff was going on, social life was growing, work was getting stressful. So social life still growing. Of my 3 days are either spent with my spouse or with a friend. So that has actually been really good for my mental health. And then I'm also back in therapy, which has also been helping. And that's been, I think, since July. Yeah. Legal situation has finally cleared up, and that is not a concern anymore. Everything's good on that end. Stress and the paperwork and the phone calls and everything from that, we're good. It's done. I do have another situation similar of like where there's a lot of paperwork going on, with trying to sell my car privately. Going through that whole thing, but outside of that, there's like that happening currently, and then work still stressful. Got through the summer. Summer was very stressful. Genuinely, like there are some days, I'm gonna be honest with you, where I could probably stream, right? After work or before work. But not during the summer. During the summer I'm dead to the world. But summer's over. But work's still been kind of hell. And this coming week, ironically, is going to be some of the worst of it. I'm working 50 hours this week. And then I'm going to be on vacation. And I go right back into working. So, ironically, yes, I am doing this update. But do not expect anything stream-wise anytime in the next 2 weeks. That said, do you think I forgot about Pokemon ZA? Do you think I'm dumb enough to have forgotten about Pokemon ZA? No. I have a Switch 2 now. I'm looking at it. It's actually set up to be able to stream. But I haven't gotten there yet. ZA's pre-ordered. I will pre-download it once it's available. And yeah, do not think that is not going to happen. Now, I had 2 goals set out before we streamed ZA. Beat Legends Arceus and beat Pokemon X. I'm not sure if I mentioned it previously, but I'll go ahead and announce it now. in between Arceus while I was in my heavy Pokemon phase back in May. I was recording a Pokemon X Nuzlocke. I just completed that playthrough tonight, which is why everything is set up for me to be able to do this right now. So here's what's gonna go down, right? Because I can look at my calendar. I literally do not have any time to be able to stream until the 11th. Maybe the 11th. Yeah. And then, so, that's not great. And to be honest, I'm probably going to be spending time with either my spouse or my friend. And it does take up a lot of my time because we are night people. So, what I have decided to do is, because I don't have time to finish the playthrough of Arceus via streaming, I believe I'm gonna just start focusing on YouTube for the time being. And I think I'm going to try to record the of Arceus last region. There's technically the first ending, second ending, and a post game. I think in total we probably have 7 hours worth of stuff to get done. What I'm going to try to do, because technically it's not really relevant to ZA other than playstyle, I think what I'm going to try to do is at least get the first get to the first credits, get to what's considered a completed playthrough, focus on post game after we will see, but that's kind of the idea right now. That's kind of the plan for that. And then depending on timing, the X playthrough, no matter what, will be out EA comes out. I don't care if that means literally 3 parts. I don't. On the 15th, all 3 parts come on. Getting done, getting up before Z. And not currently scheduled, but I probably would. So, and then I do have an appointment for something on the 17th. This is what I'm saying, is I really have no time. More than likely on the 17th, we will start our ZA playthrough, and we're doing it on my days off. And again, if it's a thing of where timing is going to just not work, then I will just record it and post it to YouTube. I'll be so real. I love my Twitch peeps. I do. I appreciate y'all, especially the ones that have been sticking COVID, because oh my god. But the actual live streaming aspect of it for story-based content especially has just not been there for me for a little while. I'm sure that's kind of been obvious. And I go through these waves every now and again. That said, I don't want to not have any and I am still occasionally playing friends, playing some odd, playing some odd. Kind of just been Call of Duty. So, and they've been streaming. If you've needed to see me, you can catch me occasionally over at twitch.tv/fun. But I might try to start streaming, even if it's just directly from that stuff. But you guys have something. You guys need something. I've been gone a while. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yes. Another reason why time is going to be up soon is because I am planning on doing speech therapy finally. Before I go to bed, I told myself before I'm scheduling the dang appointment. I have had the recommendation for April. Not taking the plunge. Now, other than hiding. Or what therapy is about. Yeah. I think pretty much all. If you're a newer person that's hooked in a few playthroughs, I have 5 years, 6, 7 years catalog. It's quite a big catalog because we pulled stuff from 2019. So nearly 7 years because it's almost 2026. Worth of stuff, youtube.com/ at Melody McFox, I believe. Or you can go to YouTube and just look up McFoxton or Melody McFox, and we should be one of the first results. My spouse is still doing a lot of artwork. They're actually streaming more than me these days. Let's see if I can actually find that. You would think I would know, but if I haven't been able, I haven't really been able to see my spouse. It sucks. Yeah, that is not them. Are they still? That is also not them. Are they not streaming on Twitch? Are they streaming on a different platform? That'd be funny. Need to do. Oh, it's Merteezy Streams. I'm gonna actually try to get that fixed in the affiliate spot for me, that you guys can check them out. They did thing here, my little PNG tuber, a lot of art stuff. But they also do some game stuff. Where is my affiliates? Here we go. Guess what? They're gonna go to the list because here's my new. I got a new keyboard. I like it, but it's a little designed. Yeah, so they're over at twitch.tv/Merteezy Streams. That is MERTEEZYSTREAMS. They stream a lot more regularly. I think they actually have a schedule. They don't always have their mic on, but they play Red Dead. They a hunting game. They play a lot of stuff, and then they also do art. So check that out. If you're watching on your computer, you can go to the panels on worked Did it not save? Going to end world hunger. Oh god. Oh god, it didn't save. That's gonna be an off-stream thing. I don't know why I'm focusing on it right now. And then I'm really tired. I get done when I'm really tired. But yeah, I do hope to stream more. I do plan on, at the very least, recording ZA and getting those out quickly. There we go. Goes there. Awesome. Got it working. Yeah. So if you've been wondering where I am, probably not. No one's really. I think I've had like one person hit me up. Yeah. Life, trans shit, legal shit, work shit, friends. The good problems to have. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all ain't missing me too much. And hopefully see you guys soon. Later.